let's take a shot here. Follow along, paint the edge off. And we're just gonna start painting this background. Take your caramel and your mayonnaise, mix them up. Step 1, paint your background. Step 2, shot. And, you know, kind of put like, okay, this is like a 9-inch plate. I got a 9-inch, no, I'm kidding. Okay, look at that panda. Look at that panda riding a little kid's toy. So let's say 10 inches, right? All right, I got 10 inches for you. No, just kidding. Okay, and by myself, just me and my cat. Just, I don't know why, I'm new to cats, okay? Okay, so I take it to the vet yesterday. It's just me and this cat. I just take him in the car. I don't know why I didn't think it'd be a big deal. I didn't think it'd be... So we're driving to the vet and he's just whining and I'm like, everything's fine, Philip. And we get to the vet, take him in, the vet's like, yeah, he was pretty freaking out in there, you know, like he was really trying to run away. Do you have a carrier cart thing? And I'm like, no, I just throw him in the car and we'll take him. We get to PetSmart and everything's fine. And when I come out to my car, he's in the floorboard of the driver's side. So he finally comes up. I start to drive out of the parking lot. And he keeps like putting his paw up like he's gonna come over to the floorboard under my feet. He's like, and I'm like, no, Philip, no, Philip. And then, you know, the second, third time, I'm like, Philip, no, you know. He keeps going, and he keeps going, and he keeps going. I'm like, Philip, no, no, Philip. And at one point, I push him back. He comes back again. I kind of like nicely, like, no, no, no. And then he looks at me, and he gives his look after another push or two, and he's like, it's game on. I'm getting that floorboard. And he just starts like all of a sudden, he was all wide. He starts pouncing, like leaping. At this point, I'm screaming at him, like, no, Philip, get back, right? And I'm like, throwing him over, and he's just flying back over, right? And I grab my father's grabbing, I like hold him down with one arm in the passenger seat while I'm driving, and like I get to a spot where I can kind of stop, right? And I kind of like, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And I kind of let him go, and it gets in the back. Then I'm driving, and I'm just thinking the whole time. I'm just thinking like, is he gonna like come and like attack the back of my head now? Anyway, so I got home and let him out. I took him inside, and he was just. And he kind of like runs off to his little spot in the window, and he's like, just gonna look out here. And so he runs to his window and just stares outside like nothing happened. And then when I got home from work and I pet him, he's like all over me. So ultimately, I guess it didn't affect him as much as I thought it would, but okay, who cares? No one cares, Joel. Okay. All right, goodbye. I love you all.